Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm having some technical difficulties. Okay, but don't be mad at me, y'all, because I got some construction going on in the house right now, but I still got to do my mama's nails. Okay, let's fix it. So excuse the construction. Okay, there we go. Y'all, we got a lot going on today. So this is hard gel, and I didn't build an apex. I didn't build my mom's apex back up. I thought everything was gonna be all good, but in the end it wasn't.
I'm an unhappy customer.
I don't know why I'm having so many technical difficulties, y'all. Like, my drill's not even working right now. I've been trying to get on live for like the last 30 minutes, maybe even an hour. I had all types of stuff in store for you guys, but guess I can't be great today. Luckily, I do have a spare e-file though, but I gotta plug it up. It's not a portable one. My mic isn't working. I couldn't find the bits that I needed. But whatever, y'all. Welcome. Happy Friday. I'm not gonna be complaining.
Are you doing acrylic or hard gel?
I'm doing hard gel. So this is the ceramic acrylic removal bit, and I'm just going to use it to take off this gel polish and thin out this hard gel as much as possible. I don't think your hard gel is cracked. I think your foil gel was cracked.
Foil gel?
Yeah.
Did you put foil gel on me? I didn't even put foil on me. For the top coat or the...
Oh, you know what? I did use a different top coat, but we're not going to say the brand because I don't want to talk mess.
Yeah.
But we did use a different top coat.
Or was it the gel polish? Could have been...
No, it was the top coat, and I know what top coat I used, and I forgot it.
No,
I forgot it did that, and that's why I used it on you.
Whoa!
I know, right? I thought it was gonna be.
Me?
No, it actually is not a cheap top coat. That's crazy, but I don't want to talk mess.
Yeah,
about the brand, but I'm not gonna use it again.
Cause you'd be having me looking busted for my sister's party. I think I'm gonna have him enclose a bunch of this side right here.
Inside or outside?
Outside, like for the animals.
Oh.
Like do a run for the chickens. So they're locked in.
Like a little room.
Like so in the winter to be like hay in there for the pig. You know what I mean? Like
Be like chicken runs.
it's probably chicken coop, but you wouldn't know.
Oh, remember in Chicken Run how they had like a whole barn for the chickens?
I don't need a barn. I already live in a zoo.
I was gonna do crystals and stuff for my mom, y'all, but she be in her garden every day, so it's gonna be wasting my crystals.
How I'm always in my crystals. That's the whole thing. They're my crystals. That's
Not
crazy.
if they're in my possession. They're my
That's
crystals.
crazy. That's totally crazy.
Well, you can put your own crystals
I can
on.
put my own crystals, exactly.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Nobody's shooting.
Nobody's shooting. We know this is California, but nobody's shooting. Well,
Nobody's
it's a pneumatic
shooting.
nail gun. Can my next set be a full blink set?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that on top of hard gel.
Has it be done on top of acrylic?
Doesn't have to be done on top of acrylic. Like I can do it on top of hard gel, but I would prefer it to be on top of acrylic because it'd be a lot more durable. And then that way, when I'm pulling off the crystals, I'm not messing up. You can't mess up the So I'm gonna do it with acrylic instead. The gel is a little bit too delicate for that kind of set.
I've never had a full blink set. That's what I want.
It's only $250.
What?
It's only $250.
I'll give you
If you want Swarovskis, I will do it for $350. Just for you. Just for you.
You gonna get $350 out of me? I'm broke. Like, for real. Like, I'm poor. I am a poor person. Ow.
Sorry. I'm trying to. I put my finger under it
You
because
see, it's a crack.
I know I see it's broke.
Why don't you do things right?
I'll think about it. Oh, I did not even share the live yet, y'all.
You gonna do my nails for $350? And that's
The bling
deal?
nails, yeah.
I'm broke.
If you want Swarovskis, if you want regular crystals, like you want
All right,
glass
then
crystals.
it's gonna be $100 per diabetic meal a day. Then. So how we gonna do? How you wanna do this?
How many more meals you want to make? Because you about to be fired.
I'm about to get fired. I'm gonna get fired. Wow.
I can find me a chef, a real diabetic chef for a lot less than that.
I doubt it. You try it. They not gonna cook black food, so you gonna be eating.
Yeah, that's because that's not the kind of food I should be eating if I'm a diabetic.
You're supposed to be eating black food.
That's why.
Oh, did you see my okra? Oh my God, it's beautiful.
I do not go around them
I'm
damn
gonna go
plants.
pick my okra and I'm gonna.
It just got there. Like, why
No,
don't you?
it's huge. You should see it. I'm gonna go pick like. I think
Oh, I
can
was
make a
just
whole batch
watching
of
something
fried
on
okra.
Netflix about how African cuisine shaped America's like culture, and okra is not even from America. It's not even from North America. It's straight from Africa.
Yeah,
Did
and we
not
about
know
to
that.
eat it.
I had no
And we
idea.
about to eat some.
It has so many wonderful health benefits,
Yep,
but
and
I
for
am the type
diabetics, too.
to grab it right out the garden, and I'll eat it just like that. I love
I'm not gonna
okra.
eat it like that.
I love
I'm
okra.
not gonna eat it like
That's
that.
how
but
my
I'm gonna
great
eat it.
uncle taught me how to eat it. He kept,
Well,
he
your
keep,
great
my
uncle
uncle keeps,
country as hell.
my great uncle got a farm, y'all, and he keeps salt in his pocket.
Crazy.
He
Go
keeps
around
salt
eating
in his pocket on his shirt.
I hope his kids are watching. Y'all hear
And
this?
then my cousins know how my uncle is. So
He's
after
country
church,
as hell.
y'all, I would go and see my uncle. I would go to his farm, and he would walk me through and show me like different stuff that was in season and what was growing. He used to win like prizes, y'all, for his squash.
Watermelon.
His squash and
Yeah,
his
he had a
watermelon would be so big. So he was walking me through, and he was showing me the okra, and I was like, "Oh, Uncle, I love okra." And he picked a piece, and he handed it right to me, and it was so good, y'all. That's the best way to eat it, right off the vine.
It's probably the best way to eat it nutritionally too. You know what I mean? Than cooking it down.
And it's not like slimy. I think it gets slimy, like depending on how you cook it. Like
I know
if you
how to
boil
slime
it,
If you boil it, you're gonna.
if you boil it, it's slimy. But it's not slimy fresh out the garden.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna find out when I pick it.
It's crunchy. Well, it's not crunchy all the way through, but like if you bite
So
into
like, would you
it,
eat it raw, like in salads, maybe, like
Yeah,
chopped up? Like I
yeah.
can give it to her that way.
yep. Melody will eat okra however you give it to
It's
her.
supposed to be
Okra
really
is
good for you,
good
though.
boiled. It just depends
I'm
on
not
the
eating
person.
slimy. No,
It's not. It's not really slimy. It's just
it's slimy.
the texture
The
is
hell?
different.
Just like lima beans. I like
love
lima
okra. I
beans.
can eat okra every single day. Lima beans are not slimy. Lima
They're
beans
not
are
slimy.
weird.
People put okra in them
Oh, I didn't know that.
just because you're not really black. Black people know this.
Y'all, my brother, well, really, y'all, he making me and my mama do it. But my brother wants me to make gumbo for his baby shower, right?
That's
Gumbo
crazy.
in July.
Not making no gumbo
I'm
in
depending
July,
on, I don't know, because, y'all, they're not black, y'all.
We
So
ain't
I don't know
making
if they
no
want
gumbo.
okra in their gumbo. So I don't think I'm going to put okra in
gumbo,
it.
period. They're going to get some Subway sandwiches all the damn day. And some salsa.
I'm going to do it. I already told him I was going to do it.
I didn't know we volunteered for that. Like, I didn't
We didn't volunteer.
For that.
No. My brother, I already know how my brother
The last
is.
couple times you cooked did not come out good. So I
Girl,
think you need to stay out my
boo,
kitchen.
you've never even been here.
This is for you. Stay out my kitchen.
How is for me? My door is right there.
No, yes, for you.
Y'all, this is the what is this damn bit called? The ceramic gel removal bit, and it is available on ctones.com. And I'm just using this. This is the bit that I would use to remove hard gel and take it all the way down. This or the ceramic barrel.
Your baby, why your son so ugly?
What's he doing?
He look just like you.
Hey, son. Why is that door locked?
Yeah, we are gonna lock you out.
Locked out.
We going to.
Yeah, we put in a door in the kitchen so I could lock my kids out the kitchen because my kids are terrorists.
And we need to lock Marcus out too. That's what we need to lock out. For sure, he not getting the key. You stay out the kitchen. He's like brother man from the 5th floor. What you doing in my kitchen making a big ass sandwich? I'm brother man from the 5th floor.
My baby daddy is not skinny. He's a big guy. He's hungry.
Brother man from the 5th floor is a big guy. He climbs through the windows and makes sandwiches in Martin's kitchen.
It takes a lot of nutrients.
Wow, to be stupid. Fuck. To be lazy. It takes a lot of nutrients to be lazy.
He's not lazy.
Wow.
He's big. He's just big.
And he always comes into my room. I'm locking my door. When I see him again, I'm locking my door. I'm tired of him. I'm not his friend. Tell him I'm not his little friend. So come to my room, hugging me, kissing me, having conversations with me. Leave me alone.
It's not my business. I have nothing to do with that.
Go in there and teach your little brother-in-law how to drive. Leave me alone. Go in there with your peers. I could have put that in myself, Brandon, but I'm busy right now. I could have did the whole door myself.
You're crazy.
Yeah, right. I don't have not one tool. I probably have a screwdriver. Yeah, you need to go sit down and watch TV in your room. I'm gonna call you an Uber. That's what I'm gonna do. Sick of you. Hey, be talking to me. He got away. Listen to him. You won't even let me see. Go tell me that. Why you got all them tattoos? You know what? Mind your business.
Ocean, leave my mom alone.
See, here he go. Here he goes. Sicko. When he going to school? When is the pandemic over? When is he going to school? Let him go get on his teacher's nerves for the whole day. They get paid.
Maybe we'll have less flies with the doors right there. Like flies won't come into the kitchen.
I don't think there's nothing we could do about that. You deal with it for 6 months of the year. Then you have the months where there's none at all, so.
Yeah, flies don't come out till the sun comes back out. Yeah, see, that was that top coat.
I don't care, just do your job. Do your job, because I
All right,
can't be
y'all,
riding
give me a
around looking like
second.
this with
I'm
broke
going to
nails.
share the live really quick. Am I live on YouTube right now, y'all? I hope so. Shout out to my YouTube audience. I love you.
I'm a YouTube audience. Get away from the tequila.
Get away from what?
The tequila.
All right, y'all. So now that all of the hard gel is filed down, and then that... O'Shea, be quiet. Thank you.
So sick of him.
So I'm going to use the ceramic cuticle bit, and this is the tapered cuticle bit, and this is just going to remove any dead skin. You can also go underneath the nail with this.
When you ready to do my room, you can just go and leave the door open.
Switch. Hey Beverly, hey Cameron, hey Joyce, welcome. Thank you for checking in. We did have a good time at the party. It was fun. We ended up paying for another hour at the skating rink. We ended up renting out the whole the skating rink, and we still had a lot of people there.
I liked it because it was just us.
It was just us.
Like, you know, you don't have to
I mean,
worry
it was
about
a lot
nobody
of
stealing your
us,
purse.
but it was us, yeah. So
I think
it
I
was
counted
fun.
like 70 something.
Yeah, I figured it was like around 75 people. That was my guess. But we had a good time.
It was nice.
And I've been skating ever since, y'all. I went to Disco Oasis the next night. Disco Oasis has this, they're set up in, darn it, Harbor City right now. So we went, it was so fun, y'all. It was so fun. It's like this, it's at the Botanic Gardens. And it's this like really pretty like trail that you walk up, and they got all this like disco themed stuff. And then at the end of the trail, if you have VIP, there's like this little VIP area where you can get drinks and stuff. And then there's like a big old skate rink set up in the middle. Even a skate rental place is set up. And yeah, I mean, you just skate. Everybody has their own like skating time. So, well, not their own skating time, but it's like everybody is in a different session. So like each session is probably like limited to like 50 or 60 people, something like that. So you have to like actually purchase your time. But it was so cool, y'all. I took a lot of
They're about to
pictures.
shut all that stuff down.
I know, so it was so cool that I got to go because I took a lot of pictures. And I don't know when fun stuff like that will be available again, especially in LA County. Like, they about to shut LA County all the way back down.
The mask, and people are already mad about the mask again.
Yeah, so
The Delta variant is outrageous. So
yeah, people are back to double mask and what are they called? K95.
yes, the
K95 mask.
Okay. Let's go do whatever you want. No, sir.
Son, what you doing? You was doing that yesterday and you hurt your chin, so don't do that again.
Don't do that. When I get done, I'm gonna get you dressed. You can go to your granddaddy's house, okay? You stay over there with your uncle that's younger than you by 3 years. That's what you do. Crazy shit. I'm gonna get new license plates.
Are they gonna say something?
Yep.
Something ghetto, I'm sure.
It's gonna say C-Tones and not Mickey. Can I do a not Mickey?
Yeah, no.
That's what it's gonna say. I think it's gonna say C-Tones too.
Why? So my car gonna say C-Tones 1?
Yes. That's what I think I should do.
Well, I think you should be like C-Tones 13.
Like, oh, like,
let me have
like
the
a
first
different
12.
number?
Yeah, let me have the first 12. Those would be all my C-Tones.
Why?
Because I want the first 12.
You
could
gonna be driving the Uber,
13.
so when you... Oh, I'm gonna put a lift sign in my car. That's what my sister told me to do last night.
What?
Yeah, because you know I have Uber luxury.
Girl,
And
boo,
lift
you're not
luxury.
going to be
And I can
putting...
drive people around.
You're crazy. You're
I
high.
am what? I am.
You're going to be driving drunk people around in your brand new car. No, you're not.
Yes.
No, you are
Yes,
not.
I
That's
am.
crazy.
I'm gonna make money.
You're not. I promise.
I am.
You're going to be pissed off
going to
every
LA.
day
I'm going to
when you're
Hollywood.
cleaning out the back of your...
Vomit.
Gross. Disgusting.
Don't you go to swinging in that way? And I can have like swing like a swinging this way and there, like you get from the outside and open up that way. I think that'd be the best.
Do whatever you want.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't care.
Thank you guys so much for my stars. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate you. Guess what, y'all? I broke my laptop. The last time I was going live for you guys, I broke my laptop. I spilled water on the
I'm not buying
keyboard.
another one either. That's it.
I'm not asking you to buy me another one with my own money.
I'm not doing
Thanks,
nothing. I'm
Mom.
not doing nothing for you.
Anyways, y'all, I broke my laptop. So my laptop is playing next to me, y'all. But I do need a new one because the keyboard no longer works. So that's what my stars goal is, y'all, for a new laptop.
It's not about it being your
I need
own
a new
money. It's the
laptop.
convenience of me taking care of the things that you don't got to take
Girl,
care of.
I didn't ask you to buy me another laptop.
trying to
I was
help
about
you.
to buy myself another one, and you
And
walked
you didn't
in
do
with
it.
it, and
You
I
didn't do it.
and I said
And
thank
you
you.
need
I
another
appreciate
TV. You didn't do that.
I don't need another. Oh yeah, Mom bought me another TV because my TV broke.
You don't
But I
appreciate.
don't ask for that stuff, like like
Because
a laptop.
you won't do it if I don't. If you don't. If I don't. Take
Yeah, because
care of
I don't
it,
need a
you won't do
TV.
it.
I don't need a TV, or I barely need a laptop. I just realized how
You
much
be
I
there
needed a
watching the
laptop.
Mexican shows. Yes, you do.
Not no more, because I'm done with them. But if they came out with another,
And it be so loud, like the neighbors can hear. That's ridiculous.
yes, because I like for the mind your business, girl. You mad at me because it needs to be loud so I can hear it and understand what they're talking about.
Well, you know what? Don't use my HBO Max for work.
I don't use your HBO Max. They're not even renewing my favorite show, y'all. They gave me one season of my favorite show and they're done with it. Okay, so they're done with Lovecraft Country, right? But I think the reason why they're done is because the guy who plays Atticus is now playing Kang the Conqueror in Loki. So now he getting that Disney check, that Marvel check. So he was like, forget Lovecraft Country. And I understand, like, I'm kind of disappointed because, like, he was putting on for the culture. But I definitely would say forget that for them Disney checks. So it's called cool. I'm just going to watch him in Loki and see how things go from there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dope because he's a great actor. But yeah, y'all, no more HBO Max for me. I don't even think they have Mortal Kombat on there no more.
No, I tried to find Mortal Kombat. I was mad. I was
was
like,
only on there for
no,
like
but
a
it's
week.
not just them doing that. It's Netflix doing that too. It's so annoying. Like, who told you to take down my show? Like, I don't like when they do that. They need to stop doing that.
Yeah, y'all.
You need to take a petition. Did we say take this show down? No. Take down one of them other dang on shows that don't nobody watch.
This is my comb bit, y'all. It's just helping me get better into her cuticle area. I still didn't say that right. I don't know how I was supposed to say that, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm getting into her cuticle area using this. This is the comb bit. I'm sorry if I said cuticle bit because it's not. It's the comb bit, C-O-N-E, like ice cream cone. And this is just doing some blending on the natural nail before I get started.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, he sounds happy. My kids are not angry terrorists. Like, they're the
No,
happy
they're
kind.
terrorists. They're like, I don't even know how
They're
to
the
say it.
friendly, nice kind.
Yeah, they're gonna kill you, but kindly.
Kill you with kindness.
Oh, my eyebrow girl says she doesn't do.
She don't do microblading. She only does that.
Yeah.
So she ain't no eyebrow girl for real. But
Wow.
hope you didn't give her my information because I hope she didn't hear me say that. But
No, I told her.
how you an eyebrow girl? You only do ombre brows. You don't do microblading, girl. You don't do
I
eyebrows
was thinking,
then.
isn't it the same?
No, it's not the same
Not
thing.
the
It is
same
complete.
thing.
No,
not
it's
the same thing, but it's
no.
is it the same process?
No, it's not the same process. None of that.
Because you're putting hairs in. That's what
It's
the
not.
microblading
No,
is like.
it's
You're
not.
scratching it
You're,
up.
no, you're doing hair strokes. You're drawing hair strokes.
That's microblading.
That's
Ombre
microblading.
is like filling it in.
Ombre, right? So she's not doing any strokes. She's just basically putting makeup on you. It's like she just made you makeup brows. That's all. They're cute.
Makeup brows.
Those are makeup brows. What are you talking about? Your brows look like
saying
they're
she
done
didn't
by a
put-
makeup artist right
You know
now.
what? You're a loser.
I know that they're
real
permanent. I know
hater.
that it's a tattoo.
You're right. You're
But
real.
they are she tattooed
Everything-
makeup brows on
Everything
you.
I do, you hate on me. Every
Anyway,
single thing I
y'all,
do.
if y'all know anybody who do some real microblading
She
or
said there's a
real,
lady in Temecula. She said there's
well
a
then
girl.
how come she don't get trained by that lady? She's sending me to that girl, but she
Wow.
won't take herself to
You
that
know
girl.
What? We're not gonna do this. Just do my nails, please, so I can go away
I'm just
from you.
saying, tell
I
me
just wanna get
you
away from you.
You an eyebrow girl and you don't do microblading.
What?
That's crazy, but whatever.
Is it the same,
all
is
no,
it
it's
the same
not.
tool?
No, it's not
Okay,
even the
that's
same
what I'm
tool.
asking you. Don't get
It's
mad.
ill-equipped. It's all good.
So
It's
was
fine.
you when you first started? You was ill-equipped too.
I was. Guess what? But ain't nobody coming to me now because I just started. I'm not going to nobody who just started. Shout out to you, girl.
You know what? Just finished.
I'm just saying, like, there's so many lash techs that have popped up in the past year because of COVID. Nail techs popping up the last year because of COVID. And it's nothing wrong with that, y'all. But what's really important is making sure that you're doing things the right way. Like, I've been to a lot of lash techs, unfortunately, ones that just started in the last year. And 90% of them don't even know how to do a proper removal without burning my freaking eyeballs out of my eye.
Who needs eyeballs?
It's the same thing with nail techs. If you're a nail technician, girl, it's okay if you're self-taught. That's fine. But teach yourself everything. You need to know everything. You have no business telling people you don't do soak-offs. That doesn't make any sense, girl. That's part of your job. Like, I would never go to a dentist who's about to put braces in my mouth, but it's gonna tell me they can't pull the tooth that's rotting, or, you know, like, it just, don't be half-assed is all I'm saying. Don't be mediocre. Don't be okay with being mediocre. Definitely take your passion all the way. You cannot be a nail tech if you don't know how to take off nails. You cannot be a lash tech if you do not know how to take off lashes safely. So that's all I'm saying, y'all. So don't be no half-assed tech. That's it and that's all. I'm done with my rant for the day.
You always just breaking a person's spirit down.
No, her work is dope, but it's half-assed.
How's it half-assed?
It's half-assed.
Because
her
she don't do
career's
my
half-assed.
Yeah, her
career is half-assed. to me.
That is the craziest thing. That's the most hatingest thing I ever say. Your
That's
career.
not hating
You ever
at all.
You ever tell your doctor that, like, he didn't do a job? You're like, you know, your career.
I would
is
definitely tell a
half-assed.
doctor, you have a half-ass. What is this half-ass shit? Sir, why did I come in here with a headache and now I'm leaving with my belly button pierced? You're doing your shit half-ass. Half-ass doctor. Who let you in here? Remember that little black boy from Florida who was lying about being a doctor?
Yeah, yes. I don't even, like, how did you even do that? Like, first
He
of all,
had a
was
headshot
smart.
and everything.
First of all, he was smart because he was able to pull it off. Like, you were working on
He
people.
got caught again a couple
twice.
years later
Yeah,
doing
he did the same thing.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, I want to be one. It's the same thing. I'm going to be one day. So what's the difference if I start working on it now? You cannot do surgery, sir.
But imagine how long he was
That's
getting away with
crazy.
being a doctor. What was he doing?
Look, I worked with a girl who had a friend, her best friend. I know their names, but I'm not gonna say them live. And she had no type of nursing degree at background at all. And she went to the hospital and did an interview to be an OBGYN nurse. And she made them people think that they could not live without her. And they hired her. And she had never been. That's crazy.
She didn't even pass the board.
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's real.
Like, he had a whole, I think
So
that
if you-
doctor had a whole medical practice.
So if you know that people are doing this being doctors and nurses, you think people not doing this being nail techs and lash techs and hairstylists, all that.
No, it's like when you see those memes and it'd be like, this is what I asked for versus what I got, and you see, you're like, who? I mean, you let her do that to you? Like,
Yeah.
you sat there and you let her complete that job.
And you paid and walked out.
You knew on nail number one that it wasn't, you knew. Like, if you're sitting there and you're getting your nails done, you absolutely know that your tech doesn't know what they're doing. And you sit there and you let them complete the job.
And then you pay them.
And then you post it. And then you talk crazy. No, that's your problem. Because she would have been doing a soak off right there. Like, no.
But what if she didn't know how to do a soak off?
Hell no.
What if she didn't know how to do a removal? Y'all, I know
somebody
MMA
with
is...
no reviews, no nothing, no... Your cousin said...
You know what?
No.
Some people go to people just because they have a lot of pictures. And it's so easy to steal somebody's
you get anybody's
pictures.
picture, though.
It takes like 3 months for you to look like a credible
To build up your profile.
But y'all, it takes 3 months to go and get your license. So
that part. It's
I mean, you're gonna
$400.
spend the time
In California,
anyway.
It's $400. You're spending more time trying to up your social media nails you didn't do versus going to school for $400.
It's
Stupid.
real, y'all. It's real.
And if you really determined, you could find a school cheap enough to do.
Oh yeah. There's cheap. Well, not cheap. There's inexpensive education
It don't
everywhere
matter.
you go.
You're only going to school to get your
For
license.
your
You're not
hours,
going
you're not
there,
even
that's
going
it.
to learn
You're not learning
nails.
nothing.
You're just
You're
going
not
to
learning
get your
nothing.
license.
I promise you're not gonna learn nothing.
We didn't learn anything in nail school, y'all. When people ask, "Oh, are you self-taught?"
learned
Yeah,
how to
you
fill out
damn
a
right.
time
I'm
card.
self-taught.
I learned how to fill out my time card.
This is true.
So I
That
get
was
my
new
hours.
for us.
That's what you had to do.
Okay, so on the nails that are not broken, I'm going to start with a base coat. But the nails that are broken, but they're broken too low, I'm going to do a brush on builder gel. So this is just a regular base coat. Doesn't matter whose brand you use. You also don't have to use a base coat unless that brand requires it. But I like to use a base coat because it just adds that extra layer of security. There's some design still in her nails from like 2 sets ago. Y'all see that little fish in there? Okay. Hands in.
Looking lazy. And I wasn't a fish, I was a seashell.
That was a fish, sis. So wait until it comes out.
Okay, look at it. Look at it again.
See, just a regular base coat. On this broken one, I am going to do a base coat since I'm building up a new nail. And as you can see, I didn't remove all of the product. All right, cure that hand. So now I'm going to bring out my brush on builder gel. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. That was not gel primer that I put on. That actually was some protein bond. But I'm like at the bottom of the bottle. I'm at the bottom of the bottle, so that's why I put it on that way, and that's why it was so thick. But it was just some protein bond. So this is one of the broken nails, so I'm going to start with the brush on builder gel instead of base coat because this is much stronger. And I need it to be strong while it's growing out. All right, go ahead, switch. Okay, so I thought the Apexes were trash. They were not trash. What happened was the top coat that I used was trash. So it looked like her nails were cracked, but they were not. It was the gel top coat. All right, go ahead, switch. So I'm just gonna set that brush on builder gel off to the side because I'm gonna come back to it. But I am going to build up her pinky. I'm gonna leave it alone. These are extendo forms, so I'm just gonna pull off this piece because I don't need it. I like to pinch the form beforehand. So I like to sculpt hard gel. Very, very rarely do I put tips on with hard gel. If I put tips on you and do hard gel on you, I do not like you. Do not come back to me. I do not do hard gel on tips. It just kind of defeats the purpose. I do hard gel for people with like nice, long, natural nails, or for people who are trying to go out their natural nails. That's what hard gel is for. But like tips, that's temporary, and that's not what hard gel is for. So I'm using my, sorry y'all, I'm using my builder gel from Cetones. It's Ultra Sculpt Builder Gel. It comes in a 1 ounce pod. And y'all, an ounce is more than enough. If you do hard gel, trust me, an ounce should last you a really long time. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna build up the nail using the Ultra Sculpt. Ultra Sculpt, that's what gel looks like. There's no such thing as powder gel. I promise I'm not lying to you. Gel is gel.
To the lamp.
It's tilted, it's fine. Dang,
It was in here.
So there's no such thing as powder gel. It's either gel or powder. If they're telling you you have gel nails and they pull out some powder, you're getting bamboozled. They're lying to you. It's
and they're
acrylic.
charging you more.
And they're charging you more. So yeah.
They tried it.
They tried it. And don't try to argue with me, even if you're a nail tech. If you're a nail tech and you believe in powder gel, just exit.
Exit stage left.
Yeah, just exit. Don't fight with me, please. It's not worth it. It's not worth you being wrong in front of all these people.
And have to come back and apologize.
No, I don't want no
After we
apology.
blocked you.
I don't want no apology. Just block me, girl. Just block me, sis. All right, so just building up that extension.
What's that? Is he vacuuming the floor while he's here too? The hell is this under the sea?
I know, right?
You know that guy died.
What, really?
Yeah, recently. He died.
Aw.
Like in the last few months. I think.
Everybody is dying. Shout out to Bismarck Key and Shock G. Okay, I'm not gonna say everybody's dying because everybody says that every time people die, but it's really just like this thing where people just feel like, oh dang, people are dropping like flies, but really people are dropping the way people are supposed to drop, like naturally. That's just how it happens. And you're supposed to, but you're going to hear about 5 to 10 deaths a year. It's a fly over there, Mom, and it is so freaking big. It looks like a bee, and I just want to stop doing your nails and just go and do it.
Where is it?
It's over there on top of your celery plant. Look.
I don't like that.
Look. They want your celery. They like your celery. My mom thinks she can grow stuff now, y'all.
I can. Did you eat the food I made last night?
Yes, I did. I told you I was going to eat it later, but I actually warmed it up and ate it right then. And then I went right to sleep. So just building the extension, y'all. Doesn't have to be all super pretty. Just as long as the extension is there. All right. So now I'm going to, all right, so as you guys can see, there's still no apex, but the extension is built. So I'm going to start in the apex area. Now my mom does have a natural apex, but I like to create it a little bit higher. And then when her nails grow out, then they'll have that nice curve to them. I have clients who don't like that curve, but it's a real pretty natural curve. All right. Okay, flash cure. All right, so same for this nail. I'm going to start in the apex area and just bring that gel out. Shout out to y'all watching me on YouTube. I miss you guys. YouTube, welcome. I love you. I'll be back more often, I promise. I told you guys I was going to be back last week. So unfortunately, I was working on a project. Well, not unfortunately. Go ahead, switch. I was working on a project that did not allow me to post on multiple social media pages. So I had to sacrifice my YouTube. But the project finished last week successfully. Yay. And now I can get back onto other social media platforms. And I'm also excited to try out going live on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. If you're on Instagram like that, follow me on there. It's Mick Does Nails, M-I-K-K. That's 2 K's, y'all. M-I-K-K Does Nails. So you guys don't miss me going live on Instagram. But shout out to my YouTube family. I miss you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And shout out to those of you guys who switched over to Facebook just because I wasn't on YouTube. Y'all the real MVPs. I used to always, well, I still say I have clients who have followed me everywhere. I mean, well, since I've been back in California at least. But I have clients who have followed me everywhere. And those are the clients that I do anything for because they don't care where I'm at. It's about the service. And so it's the same thing with, you know, when I have followers who don't see me on YouTube, so they come on Facebook, or they don't see me on Instagram, so they come on Facebook. And this may not even be their main social media platform, but they come on to watch me. So you guys are so important to me, and I appreciate you for following me wherever I go. Oh, welcome, Megan. First timer. Welcome. I know we're crazy sometimes. And I know I'll be rambling on, all right, all the time. I have my good and bad moments, but welcome. Welcome all my first time viewers. Thank you so much for checking in. Let me know where you're watching from. It is 2:19 over here on the West Coast in California. We've had overcast the past couple of days, which means it's about to be an earthquake pretty soon.
Don't be telling them people that they're already scared to come here.
Don't nobody care about these earthquakes. Y'all be having hurricanes and tornadoes and typhoons and tsunamis and all types of stuff. We have one big earthquake a year, and big, y'all, really ain't big. It's just big because we can feel it. All the other earthquakes, they're hit and miss. Like, you might feel it. You might be up in the middle of the night when you feel it. All right, y'all. So you see how the apex is coming together, making sure the height of the nail is the same all the way through. So I'm going to do one more coat of that. What is it, a fly? I'm saying. Oh, and that, ew, gross, even worse. So since this one has been flash cured, now this nail is not done, but I am going to take off the form because it's dry enough. I don't think that's a gnat. I think that's a mosquito.
I don't care, whatever it is. I'm gonna catch his ass. What did my son, your uncle, did to you? He better not go tell him he better not put his hands on my grandson.
All right.
Your mom said.
Now he going off on him. Ocean's not the kid you're supposed to send to tell other kids things, because he's gonna Kevin Hart it and add all these other.
Your mama said, "Don't be putting your hands on me because she come in here and knock you out." Not what I said, but okay.
So we're just building these apexes back up. So the movements that I do with my hard gel are so, the hard gel is the same height. So I'm like rolling it off of my brush. Because if I paint it on, it's going to be too thin of a layer and it's going to be uneven. So I'm going to build it up the same height to the apex, and then I'm going to blend the rest down since there's hard gel already underneath there, and I don't have to build that all the way up. Okay. So these nails are finished. Now this is the one that I went in with the builder gel, the brush on builder gel. And now I'm going to build this nail up. Roll my product off and then drag it down. I'm barely touching it. You don't want to put too much pressure or they'll be dents and you'll have to wait for them to level out. So now that the apex is done, I'm going to just blend the rest of that out. Switch. Okay, so these two nails you guys saw me do. And a little goes a long way, y'all. That's the average size bead of hard gel. And it's considered a pretty large bead. But as you can see, I don't have to do layer on top of layer on top of layer. I can get away with doing that one big bead, and if I need to, I'll do one quick swipe over the top just to thicken it up a bit, but for the most part, that one bead does the trick. Okay, switch. Alright, so I'm going to turn them to the side for you guys so you guys can see that the apexes are built. Alrighty. Okay, switch. Okay, so these apexes are finished. This one I'm gonna just do a little bit more building to even out the height. switch. Okay, so this layer on the thumb I'm gonna brush on, and that's just to create a little bit of a sticky surface because I'm going to rebalance the side. As you can see, the side is a little cracked, so I'm gonna rebalance it, which means I'm gonna put some more products right there on that side to even it out. Okay, and that's going to get that rebalance started. Okay. Now this thumb doesn't need a rebalance, so I'm going to do just a standard application. Roll it off of my brush, push it lightly into those crevices, those small crevices on the side wall and the cuticle area. Okay, switch. Back to her thumb. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why my phone's not charging. Alrighty, so remember I am rebalancing the thumb. Just moving a little bit because it's not flash cured. It's all good. Okay, push your hand in as far as you can put it in. That one. Yeah. Okay, switch. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hard gel up because I think I'm done with it. But I'm just gonna set it off to the side just in case I'm not. And I'm going to use some alcohol to clean off my brush. And then we'll start it on the shaping process. So I'm going to use the alcohol to wipe off that tacky inhibition layer. All right, go ahead, switch.
Switch.
The pinky is done. The ring finger, the middle finger. The index finger, I'm going to cure one more time. I'll wipe the tacky layer off of the thumb. Okay, go ahead, switch. Alrighty, so here we are so far with the hard gel fill slash repair slash set. I'm gonna take out some paper towels so I can file on top of. Alrighty, so hard gel is much softer than acrylic, so you don't have to do as much filing as you normally would, but I still use the same process. But instead of the extra coarse sanding band that I normally use to do the shaping, I'm going to start with a medium sanding band. Because like I said, it's not that tough to file through, so I don't need that rough of a grit. The e-file that I am using is the Marathon Table e-file, and it is available on ctones.com. Nice and powerful motor. so that's where we are so far. Now I'm gonna wipe the tacky layer off of her other hand. Guess we're done. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone died, so I was unable to keep reading comments, but oh. Sarah said she just noticed I broke a nail. I sure did, y'all. I was skating outside with my kids last night, and I don't even know what I was doing, but it just popped off. It wasn't because of skating. I was moving stuff out of the way so we had more room to skate. And I said, oh, look, son. And my nail popped off. It's still cute, though. Okay, so going in with that medium sanding band. Like I said, hard gel is pretty easy to slice through, so I don't need an extra coarse sanding band. You can get away with a medium sanding band. As you can see, it's still doing the job just as quickly, just as well.
Being selfish. Yes. She is in her. We trade, no trade.
All right, so I'm using an 80 grit hand file to complete my shaping process today. But like I said earlier, you don't need to use a grit so rough.
What are you too selfish? Your mom was selfish. Oh, the title. So. And it's a 2015. Yeah, but I'm not gonna. No, it's mine. It's mine. What I'm gonna do is drive them. What do you mean? Am I being selfish? No. What year's your Mercedes? Okay, then you who being selfish? Then why don't you do that thing? You know what? I do. Were you at home? Yeah, well, I'm getting my nails done, so I'll call you when I'm done. Bye. You check my clothes in the car?
I have to go get yard stop and piece of 1x4 for your door.
Okay.
I have to open it a little bit. It's a little bit smaller.
Okay.
I got the door hung up already. I just gotta put the other thing.
Okay. I'm not going nowhere.
All right. I'll be right back.
Okay. You going to your house?
No, I'm gonna stop at my house. I'm gonna have to go by the hardware store.
Oh, you gotta go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Did you start them? I'm sorry?
Want me to close your front door?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Here's my phone. You done? Did you what you doing? Put a tracking device on my phone?
No.
Go check on them kids. You don't care, Rago? That's why I don't like him. You don't care, Rago.
Cause he don't.
He really don't?
No, that
Deep
boy
down
don't
in
give a
his heart.
shit.
Oh, but sometimes when I'm gone, he sure do text me though. Can you bring me some chips? You think he don't care? You just jealous.
That boy don't give a shit. Where
You
you going?
don't
You
care.
know, I sure don't care.
Find him.
He don't care because he used to care the most. Now he don't care at all.
You sure don't care, because I left here the other night and told you I was moving my car, and I didn't come back for 40 minutes, and you never checked, like, oh, did you make it back? Did you come back? You
I didn't check. I heard your music come up, and I was like, oh, she good.
Wow. I think I kidnapped it. You don't care.
Girl, don't nobody want you.
This true, but that's not the point, though. It's so sad, because, like, your adult kids, they really don't care about you. Like,
That's because you don't care about your adult kids.
we're not talking about me right now.
I don't talk about you. I talking to my
I
mommy.
don't talk about you. Crazy boy.
Ooh. So I'm just adding another layer of hard gel using this brush on builder gel. The apex is already created, but this still needs a little bit more reinforcement. Alright. Okay, put this in all the way. You gotta push it in further. There you go.
And what you mean I don't care about my adult kids? When I call you, you don't take my calls. You don't respond.
Girl, how often? How often?
How often do you not respond to my calls?
No. Your calls,
75%
I
of
answer
the
your
time.
calls. It's the text messages that, like, if the answer is okay, then I'm not going to text you okay. Like, you should already know. Like,
That's crazy, though.
I
That's
think-
crazy.
and then you don't like when I like your message just to let you know I saw it. Like, girl, I turned my
No, I
red
don't care
receipts
if you-
on
if you-
so you could
if-
see that I saw it.
if you put light or a heart or whatever, then that's fine with me. But sometimes you just really don't respond. Or sometimes you got like 4 phone numbers and all of them is like not charged. I'm not understanding
Yeah, like
why
I
that
currently
happens.
don't know where my other iPhone is right now.
One of them kids
And I have-
probably have it.
I figured because I don't remember losing it.
Well,
But
because I told her the other day to put it on the ledge. Did you see a phone there on the ledge?
oh no, that means she took it back then. My
'Cause
little iPhone, the
I
red
didn't
one.
see the phone. I just know she was on a phone.
Oh. Yeah, she probably do got it. Because I don't think I left it at the studio. It's not often I leave my
Like,
phone
you
at the
don't care
studio.
about your things. That's the thing. And then you don't return my calls. You don't, I mean, I'm just getting tired of you.
Girl, you don't be wanting nothing. You
know
don't
what
want
I
nothing
want.
never.
You won't know if you don't respond. It could be anything, any type of emergency. I will not be able to get in touch with you.
But
That's
you already
crazy.
know not to call me during an emergency. If this is an
What?
emergency, please hang up and dial 911. That's what I'm gonna put on my
Wow.
on my answer machine. Everybody in the world who knows me knows not to call me during an emergency. You know those little memes that be like, if you got a gun to your head and the gunman tells you call somebody, and if they pick up they'll kill you, so you gotta call somebody who you know ain't gonna pick up. Call me, y'all. Call all 3 of my numbers.
Wow.
I'll make sure you make it out alive.
You're not embarrassed?
I don't like talking to people. I have social anxiety.
Wow. You get that from your dad?
I don't think I get that from my dad.
Well, don't try to say you get it from me.
I don't
answer
think
the
it's
phone, but I don't care.
I don't think it's that you don't like talking to people. I think you just don't know how to talk to people. You be talking to people so crazy. You
Do
be
I?
talking to people like they are inhuman. I swear.
You ain't
You don't
never
even
heard me talking
see.
to somebody
See,
like
I could name something you said yesterday. I ain't gonna say it, but I can say something you did say yesterday.
But I was
Probably this
talking to-
morning.
But I was talking to you, probably not.
It don't
somebody
matter.
else
It don't
telling
matter.
You. I'm
No,
telling
girl,
you, though. I don't tell the
You
person
don't know
that
how
on
to
the
talk to
phone.
nobody. You know you don't know how to talk to nobody. So don't sit here and
It
cat.
depends. If I'm giving them my money, then I can talk to them.
Girl, no, that is not how it works. That is not how the world goes. Stop it.
It depends.
That's why I don't go out to eat with you, because I don't know what them folks be doing to your food, because you don't know how to talk to people. You're crazy.
Man,
You're crazy.
I'm the main person who know how to talk to people. You
Girl,
don't know how to
bye.
talk to people.
No, I don't. It's not that I don't know how. I just don't want to. There's a difference. You don't know how. You're not capable.
That's crazy. You're crazy.
You're crazy. Yeah.
You're a real hater. Like everything, you don't never have nothing nice to say to me.
You don't
goddamn.
ever have nothing nice to Mom, don't start up in here like don't be in here lying.
You do not. You just get on my nerves.
You can take the hand out. Okay, let me see the secret.
His music is annoying as hell.
You see? No, I be downloading African content. Yeah, see, this is reggae. This one is African content.
That stuff sound like techno.
Continent. I don't know why I keep saying content. Continent. Some of it, somebody told me some of it is Ethiopian music. I thought that was cool. Yeah, since you like trap music.
That's the best kind.
Girl, everybody don't want to listen to Lil Boosie all goddamn day.
Why not? Webby is his homeboy. You listen to him if you don't want to listen to Boosie.
You need to watch them folks' interviews, and you will stop watching. You stop listening to their music because them folks is retarded.
That's the thing. They know they're retarded.
They are retarded.
I'm not trying to be friends with them. I'm just listening to their music. Like I would never be friends with them.
No, you need to not poison your mind with.
Why not?
With that
The
foolishness.
hell? I like my mind like that.
It's terrible.
They have some really good gangster music.
They don't. They do not.
They kill and shoot people and all kinds of good
here
stuff.
you go. Here you go.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Allegedly.
Your brother's buying stuff.
He's buying stuff what off of Amazon?
Plants vs. Zombies, Battle of Naperville. I don't know. I just know he's a gold member, Nintendo purchaser. That's all I know. Can't wait for him to go back to school. I have one jalapeno pepper on my plant, and they told me to put Epsom salt. So I put Epsom salt. Guess
Why?
how many I have today? It's like 20.
So
That's it from the week.
they're like gremlins, like you put water on it
Yeah,
and it multiplies.
Pretty much.
Epsom salt. I wonder why salt makes it multiply.
I know, ain't that crazy? I don't. Well, I think Epsom salt is like magnesium or something.
But there's like a million good things salt can be used for.
Yeah, people use it on their skin. A sugar scrub or like a salt.
Oh, I do. I have a pink Himalayan salt scrub
you
that
can
I
use-
love. It's the only one that works.
Yeah. Salt's been used for thousands of years.
I have a salt lamp.
You
in
know,
my
people
salt
used
lamps.
to pay in salt. Salt used to be currency. If you had salt
makes
back
sense.
in the day, you
Like
had
in
money.
Egypt or something.
People had, if you had salt, you had money.
When they say you're supposed to sprinkle salt around the corners of your house to keep like the bad spirits
Now, all
away.
that's bullshit.
That is
all-
not bullshit. You are
Oh
not
my
about to
God.
disrespect my ancestors right here in my face. You can
Wow,
disrespect them in your
ancestors
room.
Came from like. Don't start.
Girl,
Don't
boo,
start
yeah,
with
you
me.
don't start.
Start with me.
You don't even know where your ancestors came from. You don't sit here and disrespect them to me.
Grandmama's fault is that? Don't start with
Girl,
me.
boo, you don't start with me.
Don't start with me.
You know, you get to a point in time where you gotta stop blaming your parents for
What?
for your
What?
for your
Why
shortcomings.
I'm like that's her. That is her fault. That I can't blame on her.
It's my grandma's fault that you're light skinned. That is
Yes.
not true at all.
Yes, it is true. You need to do a DNA ancestry.
You need to do it. I'm not
black at
sending them
all.
folks
You're
my
probably
my
not
damn
black at all.
DNA
Why not? They
so
got
they
it
can sit there
anyway.
and clone
They
me.
got it already. Don't nobody want to clone us, believe me.
Then you find out 50 years from now they've been using my eggs and my DNA for damn experiments and stuff. You know them folks do that.
Don't
You know they do that.
start
You
it.
know they do that. Them
Start
your
with your
folks, them your people.
All you do.
That's a
all you-
conspiracy.
yeah, all you
Girl,
do
don't
is
start
listen-
with me.
All you do is
You're not gonna
listen to
sit here.
conspiracy
You're not gonna sit
theories.
here and
That's all you
disrespect disrespect my ancestors in my face.
Girl,
That's what
be
you're not
quiet.
gonna do. You
Be
disrespect
quiet.
your own ancestors. Don't disrespect
Your
mine.
ancestors came from Mexico. Don't start.
And like I said, I want a house in Mexico. I'm not tripping about no Mexico. I love
like
Mexico.
This is Mexico. Like, that's the whole thing. We stole this from them.
Yeah, that's why I don't like people. I don't like Mexican slander on California
Yeah, like this,
soil.
like this is their stuff. What are you talking about? They're illegal. No, we're illegal. What the
Right.
hell? Y'all
We're not
stole
supposed
us
to
and
be
brought
here.
us here. It's illegal. Who's illegal?
I think people are so used to saying the word California that they don't realize it's a whole Hispanic
It's a whole
name.
Hispanic name. What the hell are you talking about? San Marcos, San Diego. What do you think that means? What do you think? Los Angeles. What do you think that means? What the hell's wrong with you? That's why they say LA, because it just makes it sound more
No, just because
gentrified.
they say LA because they can't pronounce Angeles.
It's Los Angeles. What the hell are you talking about? San Marcos, San Luis Obispo. What do you think SAN stands for? That's crazy. They don't know. They don't know.
The saints from the missions, all the
mission,
native,
all the Mexican
all the
and
native Hispanic missions that we have.
But they're illegal. No.
San Francisco, Sacramento.
Right. All of that. Like, what are you talking about? It's crazy. They be over here getting our stuff. They stuff. What are we getting their stuff? What are you talking about?
Brown pride, y'all. Brown pride. We support the dreamers. Yeah,
Man.
Speaking of brown pride, here come Melody Mexican ass poking over the. What does my son have going on right now?
This is your kids. These are
Son,
your
whose
kids.
socks are those?
Mine.
Those are not your socks. They're going up to your waist, son.
Thigh highs. Your son got on thigh highs. A man. That must be his dad.
Are those your dads or are those your uncles? Why you lock your brother out? Or lock him in?
It's not locked. It's just closed.
We need our keys made today.
They're right here.
No. Yeah, I'm staying in here alone.
Steady. Get out.
Down here.
Ocean, that's not nice. That's not nice. You don't do your sister like that.
I want to stay out.
Open the door and say sorry.
Sorry, Lila.
Right here.
Sorry, Lila.
Should I just be a closed
So I'm not gonna do matte top coat on my mom, y'all. Cause she be in the garden and shit. So I don't wanna mess up. Like that soil and dirt and all that will mess up her mat.
No, because one sock is smaller than the other one. It's not falling
She
down.
has like 2 socks on 1 foot.
This dude's weird.
This sock is big, but this sock is little.
I see that. What are y'all doing in here?
Oh. We need,
You know, you don't need nothing. Get on.
I have emergency. We all
You don't have no
You have an
emergency.
What's your emergency?
made the planet crashes into the house.
There is no planet
A planet's
crashing
gonna
into the
crash
house.
into the house? For real?
He literally been
What are
saying
we
this for
gonna do?
days.
That's not good.
You should,
Should do what? Hell, tell me what you do since you Nostradamus. What should we do?
dance.
I should do what?
You
I should leave?
No, you should, break the planet into 2 pieces.
Okay, Ocean.
Hey, that's brilliant. I think that's a good idea. Get out.
Yeah, get out. And open the front door. Open the wood door.
Open the wood door. Make sure the other door is closed, the gate, and locked. He must have seen, maybe he's seen a movie. 'cause there's
Yeah,
movies
it's gotta be a
that
movie.
Or on Disney Channel or like National. Oh, Yuki left all his snacks. He can't remember nothing. He get high so much. I'm gonna text him right now. You left all your snacks. Thanks.
And he know he got a sweet tooth.
Mm-hmm.
He know he left his snacks. He probably already got home by the time he realized it, though.
You know, when you get high, then that's when you're gonna remember.
Don't talk about my cousin.
That's my nephew's son. Get down from there so you don't hurt your chin. She's so funny. She don't listen to nothing nobody tell her, but if he don't listen, she be on it. She be on him tough. You don't listen, you're disrespectful, you're not doing what you were told.
She told him yesterday
Mom
he's a
told-
bad brother.
The nerve. So you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that, but she doing all the stuff that she telling him he need not do. I just find it amazing. Okay, I'm gonna
We're gonna
bite him
spend the
in.
night at Dad's house tonight, but we're gonna be back in the morning
Ooh,
in
don't
time
come
for
back, don't
breakfast.
come back. Breakfast?
Yeah, so you can make a
Who cooking
breakfast.
breakfast?
You making a breakfast?
No, let your daddy make you breakfast.
Why?
You want to eat
Girl,
cup
don't
noodles
sit
for
here and do
breakfast?
that with me.
Y'all want to eat food from here?
I'm gonna leave Dad's house before he even wakes up. That's what I'm
Why?
trying
'Cause
to
he's
say.
gonna be mad.
Exactly. That's why I need to leave before he wakes up.
Grumpy old bastard. Is he gonna do payroll tomorrow?
That's Monday. It's on Monday.
Right. Just so you know, nobody does any payroll on Monday. I just want to throw that out.
I don't want to hear none of that. Just if he lying to me, then I just want to believe it. Just
That's the thing. But if
I
I
don't
lie,
need
you got
nobody.
something to say.
Because you're not good at lying.
Tarnishing
Dad's
his reputation.
lies be hilarious.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's great.
Dad's lies be so
It's great
funny.
to know he's a better liar
And
than
he
me.
really be trying to think them out. Like they be low key, like not thought out at all. But to
No.
him, he
How
be
you gonna
thinking
think
they
when you don't have a
super.
brain?
Man, Daddy is the funniest liar. I don't know who's funnier, my parents or my kids. I don't know who's funnier.
No, but your daughter's good though. Your daughter,
She's not good. She's just quick. She's not good. She's not a good liar at all.
I have to. Yeah, she is. She did a whole lot of straight faces with me last week to have me questioning my own. Yeah, she is. Now the baby ain't. He ain't. But he working on it though. He working on it.
No, you only have one kid that's a good liar.
Yeah,
You know who
she's
your
good.
kid is.
She hella good.
So maybe it's Ocean that's going to be
It
my
ain't Bubbles
my
because,
honest kid.
because hers are like her dad's. So you really don't think I'm gonna believe that, do you? So why are you telling me that? Like, I just give her the blank look, like, no. Mm-mm. It ain't my son. It must be you, because my son can't lie for shit. He just give me a stupid look. Cause
I don't feel like he has anything to lie about.
he's
Like,
too slow to lie. Like, he just gets stuck. Like, he just stare at you. You staring at me for 10 seconds, that means you're thinking. That means you're gonna lie. Like he's not a good liar at all. It's probably you. You're not a liar. You just sneaky. Like, you just try to do things and think I won't know, and I be knowing all that shit. I be like, look at
No,
this.
I'm not.
I'm like, look at this bitch trying
I'm
to buy a
not
house on the beach and
sneaky.
think I don't know.
I'm not sneaky. I'm private.
Yeah, you are. You're.
I'm
private with your
private.
mother. Like, how you private? That's crazy.
Because why? Who tells her mom everything? Like,
I know a couple of niggas that do. So what are you talking about? Like, that is the thing. What you just said does not even make sense. Who tells? No, answer the question again. Who tells their mom everything?
I don't tell you everything, but I'm honest with you when I do. Sometimes I'm too honest. Like sometimes some things I shouldn't say.
No, I be knowing everything because my grandson already told me the other day. He was like, "We're getting out of here." I was like, "Get it alone, then. We about to be getting out of here." What?
He probably hear his sister say that kind of shit.
Rude.
He is rude.
I was so mad at him that day. I was like, "You lucky you 3 out, slap the hell out of you." He's like,
Ocean is very
"We
rude.
about to be getting out of here." You like, you ain't got to be here. Go wait on the curb for your parents.
He's
God
very
damn it.
vocal about how he feels.
He's
Like
crazy. He's
Ocean
real
don't
crazy.
play.
He tells her mom everything. I know several people who do. Several.
I tell you everything you ask me. I'll tell you everything.
No, you don't. You don't.
But
You don't
yes,
take
I
my
do.
calls. You take my calls.
I do take your calls.
Like, you barely just recently started telling me, like, when I might see you again. Like, Where's Tyra? I don't know, but she's not here. She's
I
gone.
don't tell you where I be at or what I'm going to be doing, because when I tell you, then I jinx it. It's like if I tell you like, oh, I'm going to be back at 10, I'm probably going to be back at 12.
No, because like
I was jinxing.
No, I'll tell you like how you be lying and trying to stick around.
I don't be lying.
I'll give you an example. I told you don't get that sweet, and you got that sweet. I already knew you was getting that sweet.
Okay, then why you told me not to do it? Just like how you told me don't get pregnant. I came back about a couple months later.
and then you, because you're stupid. And then you got another sweet.
No, it's the same suite. It's the same building. It's just a different suite.
Right, but did you tell me anything about it?
Because you're negative. I didn't want your negative ass energy on my studio, so I didn't tell you. Yeah, you talking best on my studio now. Y'all still ain't told mama about the studio to this day. I've been there for like 2 years.
No, because the thing is,
You're
I already
negative.
know I know what
negative.
you're doing, because you're not going to be buying all this shit on Amazon for nothing.
Yeah, get
Like,
off. Stop being nosy. Get off my
I'm not being
Amazon.
nosy. I'm
Pay
ordering
for
my
your own
stuff.
Amazon Prime to have your own Amazon
I
account.
want to use yours. Why would I do that? I use your Netflix. I use all your stuff. Why would I do that?
Y'all, she got my Netflix. She just
Everything.
found out today that the HBO Max wasn't in my name. It's actually
I thought that
hers.
was your HBO Max. The hell? I'm using my own shit? Hell no. I'm about to cancel that.
No,
Put
I
that in
just
your
canceled
name.
my HBO Max because I've been using yours.
Use my shit. Don't be on my stuff.
I was like, why am I paying for this twice?
I'm gonna change my password. You don't feel me? No, don't use my
I
stuff.
use your HBO Max, your E Entertainment, your Adult Swim, your
Oh, hell
own
no.
network.
It's all my stuff.
All that's
No.
included with
DirecTV.
DirecTV. Yup. All them channels I got on my Roku TV. With your DirecTV account that's over 20 years old. I know it's over 20 years old because
Yeah,
we've had
it's
cable
at least
since I've been like
20,
5.
Since we were in Whittier.
Yep. And it's been the same cable. We ain't changed for no cable.
I need to call them. They need to give me some kind of goddamn break.
They need to
They'll
give it
pay
to
the
you for
hell
free.
Give me free for 5 years.
You've had it since they had them satellite dishes.
Yep, the actual dishes. Because when we moved
They
here,
were
we
brand
put
new.
dishes up. Yep.
That's crazy.
What's Hassan doing? He's being mean to you.
Well, I told you guys, when people being mean to you, you separate yourself.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, no, don't argue with him about how he is. You just separate. Go do your own thing. He has his own room. You shouldn't even be bothering him. Now he gonna go in there and lie about what I said to his sister.
Mama said.
Just like she be lying and telling him, she be like, go tell mommy you want to watch TV so I can have a remote. Mel, I just heard you.
And she'd be like, you need to stop snitching all the time. She told him that the other day. I heard her tell him. Every time you got to tell him every single time.
She be yelling at him. She's like, do not go in mommy's room. Switch.
What?
This is foil gel, y'all.
He is.
Get out his room and maybe he'll stop being mean
That
to
part.
you.
Leave him alone.
Okay, put the hand all the way in. This one. So I cure my foil gel, y'all, for at least 2 minutes. Even more if I can, because foil gel just works better when it's cured all the way. Now I am using Ultra Stick foil gel from Ctones.com. I do know that other brands and companies have their own version of it, but this is Ctones and this is how Ctones works. So I feel like it works much better when you cure it for longer. But there are other companies that works. Shut up and separate.
Now.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Anybody
My
want
kids
some
are
kids?
bad. They just they fight with my brother. That's what happens when your parents have kids when you're a teenager.
That's
And
what
then
happens
they're
to
gonna
you.
grow
So
up
what about
with
when
your
parents have
kids.
kids when you're an adult with your own kids?
Yeah, my dad's still having kids. My dad has a baby on the way. Y'all already know this. I've already said it to you guys.
Crazy.
It ain't no big deal to me. It ain't my baby.
I don't care. Don't invite me to the baby shower. I'm not
As
taking
if
care.
I'm going. No offense, y'all. I don't like baby showers, graduations, or weddings. My least favorite events to go
I'm
to.
not going to no more of them.
Like, I'd rather go to funerals than
This is
baby
12
showers. I know that
versus
sounds
12
terrible. Yeah, this is my dad's like 12th kid. Not even over exaggerating. But you know, get it how you live.
When you going to the payroll.
It's your thing. But my daddy also has a grandbaby on the way. So it's funny because he has a grandbaby on the way and then he has a baby on the way too. And then like when I had my first baby, he had a baby that same year. So now that my little brother's having his first baby, my dad's having a baby the same year again.
He's always
It's a
trying to be in
trend kind of thing.
competition
Yeah,
with
he
y'all.
always in competition with us.
He be in competition
He's trying to
with
hang with the
kids.
young folks.
Oh,
I can have a baby too.
I ain't gonna take care of it though.
My dad gonna take care of that baby. I ain't helping him name this one though. I've done my dues. Then he had the nerve to steal my middle name like twice. So no, I'm
Well, every
good.
baby he has, he gotta get the same name.
He always taking my middle names. I don't like
It gets
that.
hard to keep trying to come up with a name after the 12th kid, okay?
Don't be no hater. He has plenty. I feel like when you have so many kids, at least one of them gonna be rich and take care of you.
That's what he's banking on. That's sad.
That's not sad. That's what you did. You just got lucky.
I paid $5,000 for the life that I live. Period.
And I have paid you back in multiple
I'm just saying,
increments. So don't even do
I'm
that.
just- no,
Don't do
I'm
that.
just saying, that's what happened. I paid $5,000. I didn't get lucky. I
She's
paid
talking about my nail school,
$5,000.
y'all. She paid $5,000
And that's
for
what
nail
happened
school.
to me. And I'm happy I was able to pay that $5,000 now. I invested. That's what I did.
I was the investment.
Right. $5,000. That's what I paid. I didn't get lucky. I paid $5,000. The hell?
Bitch, I prayed for this. Okay, any spots that I don't get, y'all, I'm gonna go back over with gold. Ooh, I lied. I'm gonna do silver. Silver would pop more.
Girl, I did not like silver. I know you don't care.
That's why I didn't say nothing.
I already know.
I didn't say I didn't care. I'm indifferent.
You're indifferent to life. Like, he's literally indifferent
True
to
that.
everything. You don't
No cap.
care. You could care less what.
No cap.
You're so sad. Like, it's just
I'm
so
not
terrible.
sad.
I asked you earlier, like, is anybody care? You don't care.
Mom was like, she's like, nobody's gonna marry you, and I was like, okay.
No, I asked you, do you know how to mop?
And I
So
said,
you said no.
and I
said,
said
have you ever
no.
mopped before? You said no.
I know how to mop. I don't want to. I prefer not to do it. That's what you said. You said, do you even know how to? No, you said, do you mop? I said no. You said, do you even know how to mop? I said, I know how. I just don't prefer to. I don't. And then you were like, nobody's gonna marry you. I said, that's okay. And then you said, you're all right with being by yourself. No, you said, you're okay if nobody wants to be with you. And I said, I want to be with me.
Sad.
I feel
It's
that
so
way
sad.
for real. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love your own company. And if anybody else comes around, then they're just, enjoying your company with you.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna find you somebody. You want me to find you somebody?
Hell no.
I'll find you somebody.
No. Absolutely
I'm
not.
gonna find you somebody.
Don't even tell nobody you know me.
I'm gonna find you somebody.
I don't need no help. From you or my father, I don't need no help. And I don't know why y'all so pressed about my love life. Y'all need to worry about y'all own little things y'all got going on. Don't worry about me. I am fine.
Worry about
I am
yourself.
okay. Worry about yourself.
What about yourself?
I am fine. Oprah does it, and I could do it just as well.
No, because I'm not putting no shed in the back for your man. No.
First of all, Stedman has a guest house, not a shed.
Look, I went out last night with Angel's friend, and Angel and her friend's husband cheated on her, and she put him outside in a tent for 2 years in the backyard.
In a tent for 2 years?
Down the street.
You know, he was sleeping with somebody that whole 2 years, because ain't no man in his
he
right.
slept in a tent for
And
2 years. I'm telling
he did not sleep in that damn tent. He
you.
had.
He did
He
because the
he
girl
showed
who lives-
her.
No, because the girl who lives behind them, they all hang out together, and she said the tent was there till it blew away. And then he was back there. He had a little heater, and he had a fan. And when it would get hot, he'd have a fan.
That's
when it get cold.
embarrassing as
And then
hell.
he could go in the house at 3
If
o'clock in the
you
morning, take a
cannot,
shower,
y'all, if you cannot go and live with the woman that you're cheating with, stop cheating. Like,
with that woman, not with
right?
anybody.
Find somebody with a house.
Have an entanglement.
If you're
with
gonna be a
somebody else.
hobosexual, make sure that person
real
has a
hobo,
home.
a home for you to be in. Don't be in the backyard.
Crazy. That's crazy. And who he tell about that? Who did he confide in? Because
Nobody. That's why he
See,
just stayed
just
in the tent. Like, why
embarrassing.
would you tell anybody
oh,
that?
I live in the backyard, bro.
Of my own house.
Oh, you can't come pick me up, bro. I'll come over there. See, and that's why I'm by myself.
He had me cracking up. It was hilarious.
Never. If you have to do all that, I don't want my husband. Like, I don't want a husband if I have to do
Well,
that.
she wasn't gonna let nobody else have it.
See, and I don't want you if I still want you after you've been outside for 2 years. I don't want nobody who's been outside for 2 years and let me treat him like that. Like, sir, you better knock my ass out.
No, he called the cops on her a couple times.
See.
They couldn't do nothing.
See,
She was like, they couldn't do nothing to me. I didn't do nothing.
they was probably them cops got back to the precinct dying. Y'all won't believe what we just
They
came back
was in the
from.
backyard. She said she let him in and took a shower in the morning. So
See,
he can go in at 3 o'clock in the morning and take a shower.
they had children, so their kids knew daddy was in the backyard, sleep in the tent. See, I don't want love that bad.
She
Like,
said herself would go in the backyard for his visitation.
I don't want to love nobody that much that I'll sleep in the tent for 2 years.
She was like, go out there with your daddy for the week.
That part, your ass in trouble. You better go camping. I don't want nobody. Like, I don't want to love anybody that much that I'll take you back or I'll put you through that. Like, that's not no relationship. Like, I don't want to. My husband in the backyard. Y'all still ain't. And then that means that nigga didn't get better in the 2 year time frame because, like, you put your man out, you put him out for a month. You put him out for a couple weeks. You don't put that man out for 2 years unless he
Let him
won't
step
stop.
outside for 2 years.
Man.
Well, he would have been longer, but it blew away because it had got real windy.
See.
And the tent blew away, and she didn't want to spend no money to buy a new tent. So.
See.
She said he had like cup of noodles and stuff.
Absolutely not. I don't care. Nothing you're telling me is like, nothing you're saying to me, I feel like, oh, that's acceptable. Like, no. And if my brother ever called me and told me a woman had him sleeping outside, man, we're thumping.
Your brother's never gonna be.
And if my
his house,
and if
so he's
I
gonna be outside.
agree, and
She
if I
gonna be
agree with
outside
the
in the
woman,
tent.
then me and my brother are thumping. Like, if I agree with her, like, yeah, nigga, you do need to be outside
In
for
the
2
tent.
years. Me and him are gonna fight because now you gotta come and live in my house, so you're not outside. No,
So
we're
you gonna
gonna
live in
fight.
the tent?
I'm gonna beat your ass all the way to my house because no.
You gonna slap
And
him
I'm
outside the
and
head.
I'm gonna ask your woman to take you back. Like, I'm gonna be the stupid one on my knees. So I don't want you in my house.
What you got?
Who is that? You don't know who that is. That's Darth Vader.
Why
What
you
is
got so
Darth
many
Vader?
of 'em?
Because he probably stole him from your son.
I still have for my sister.
Oh, you stole him from your
Oh,
sister.
okay. That's better.
You stole
What is
him
it?
and giving him. That's Darth Vader. That's who says.
But what does it do?
That's who says, "I am your father." I think that's what he says. I read something recently that said that's not even what that man said.
It can turn red.
Y'all, I'm having foil mishaps.
He turned red.
It turn red.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I saw it.
Get
I
him.
don't know, son.
Get him.
Royalty free, so you can still get so you can get toys with my money. If I put Beyonce or Gold Link on, I can't get you no toys. No, mom is busy.
Mom,
Yes.
turn my nail.
No, I'm not putting Darth Vader on my nails. I've never seen Star Wars.
You never saw it?
You ain't either.
Me either.
You want to watch Star Wars? It's on Disney Plus.
I should send her grandfather house dressed just like that.
Mommy, I like strawberry milk the best.
You like strawberry milk the best? Your mommy always told me to get you that one.
He full of it because he don't like strawberry milk or chocolate.
Yeah, but Mom.
No, don't say yeah, but because you're making stuff up.
Lala like
Lala ain't getting no chocolate or strawberry. Lala get regular.
Lala get white milk.
Yep, white milk in the morning.
I don't like my white milk.
You don't?
Yes, I do.
Okay, don't
Okay,
yell at me,
switch.
bro. Don't yell at me.
Mom can have white milk.
After I get my nails done, you can have milk.
Hey.
Okay. Did you forget this one?
That
No.
was strange.
You're right, grandson. It's definitely strange. What the hell is she doing?
Go away, boy. Why are you boys coming off your kitchen?
I don't know.
Oh, because they're like ants.
Ants?
Yes. There's ants in our room.
Ants?
Yes.
Hey, who you talking
Nobody yell at
to?
me. Bruh?
Yes.
Yes. Bruh? Who's bruh?
You. You should fit me. I stole your shoes.
Okay. He says he stole my shoes.
Okay, I could do these matte. Because if she messes them up in the garden, y'all, nobody's going to be able to tell.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug. That's not a hug. I gotta go to the t-shirt shop. Actually, no, I don't. What? Yes, I do.
I never have a mom.
You never have a mom?
Yes.
You don't need one. I've made it without one.
Mom made me. And then made you.
She made me too.
No. Didn't.
She didn't.
No. She made me and Lala.
Allegedly.
She made you in a car.
No,
You're my Chrysler baby.
she made me with and
With what? Brown sugar and spice?
no.
Yeah, with them jalapenos, we going outside.
We're not going outside.
You better lower your voice
I think they made you with milk and cheese.
Mm-mm.
and lettuce. You got an attitude? Then go lay down and take a nap.
Nap time. Bingo. You heard what he said?
Inappropriate, I'm sure.
He said, I don't care. That's what he said. He said, I don't care about you.
Ocean, stop talking.
talking to me real crazy. I don't be caring though. Cause I'm just thinking I want to count down 3 more years and I'm gonna be gone. Cause I think that would be good. 3 more years, cause then Hassan could drive himself. I'm just gonna emancipate him. I'm gonna emancipate him. He on his own.
Can emancipate that boy now.
He on his own now. He is. He drove me right there. He drove me around the corner right there.
Marcus said he's good.
He ain't good.
Marcus said he's not all scary and jumpy. Like he can hold the wheel straight.
Unlike his sisters. Disgusting. Cover your mouth. Like you always tell me.
And don't be trying to say I can't drive. My lesbian auntie's ex-husband told me how to drive.
Girl, bye.
I learned how to drive in a brand new car.
She's an ex-lesbian, I think. So it's like my auntie's,
my
ex-lesbian auntie's ex-husband
before she was a lesbian.
Right.
Whatever.
And changed back.
I don't care. He taught me how to drive, and he taught me how to drive in a brand new car too. He was like, "You know how to drive?" I was like, "I can kind of drive." He was like, "All right, let me see." And we was right on Main Street, you know, like Main and Spring, right there off of Broadway. Like you know how like it's real hard to drive through that street. I was driving down Spring and Broadway, y'all, like in the hood. You know how hard it is to drive over there, especially if you've never drive before. That is blood territory because it's right by Athens Park. But that's not the point.
What you talking about?
That's not the point.
No, we don't know how. We don't go over there. The hell?
But still. Okay, switch. Ooh, that's cute.
Disgusting.
Ooh, it's not even purple anymore.
It changed to pink. See that?
Ooh, look what that matte top coat did to that purple, y'all. Ooh, fly.
It ain't, but okay.
This is the purple that it was. And then that matte top coat just kind of took away the shimmer
and made it flat.
Yeah,
pink,
now it's a flat
like
pink. It's really pretty.
It's alright. Pink is not my thing, but okay.
I didn't know it was gonna be pink. Well, purple ain't your thing either, but
right. That's the whole thing. You try to mess with me. That's what you get for trying to mess with me.
Whatever. It's cute. It came out cute. I love unexpected results.
Like your kids.
Like my kids. Like my pregnancy test.
Shit is not funny. You have ruined my whole life.
My kids are so funny. My kids are so cool. All right.
You do something right one time.
Hi. Ain't no more sticky for it to stick to. Gross. Hated it.
This would have been nice with some animal stones.
Girl, like you was gonna keep them on. Animal stones.
What do you mean?
Girl, bye. Them things would have popped right off.
I'm gonna put them on. We gonna see.
Okay. As long as you put them on, sis.
Yeah, I'm gonna put white stones between them so that
that'd be
they
cute.
come out. See? See, you don't even know what you.
I ain't got no white stones because my stingy ass mama don't let me have. Nope, I ain't got no. My white stones is like 16, sis.
No,
I want some
have
little
8,
ones.
10, 6s,
You ain't gave me no little
12s.
ones. I want the 6s.
I'm almost 100% sure I did, but okay.
I don't
I'm not
know.
gonna be arguing
You
with black
stingy,
people.
and you know you stingy, so that's
2
why.
people done called me stingy today.
Oh,
like, I'm the
snap.
less stingiest person
You
y'all
know,
know.
when you hear one time, it's some one thing. You hear 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. It's some
No.
truth to that, sis.
No.
Stingy ass.
No. Wow.
Then she gonna tell me, y'all, Mama just came home the other day with a BMW, y'all.
Wow.
Didn't say nothing to me at all.
Yes, I did.
She came
my
home.
God,
She
Mike.
came home with a BMW.
I had to get your
Then she gonna
permission,
tell me. Then she
number
gonna tell
one.
me, oh yeah, and you can go back up there and get the red one. And I don't want no God. Then she gonna tell me today, all you care about is luxury cars. We need to buy a house and we need to buy some property. You want to buy cars. Sis just came home with a BMW. I'm gonna take a picture and show y'all this BMW.
I got some good pictures.
She got her own picture.
I got some good pictures.
She been joyriding every day.
I have been joyriding. I'm not gonna lie. But the whole thing is, tell these people.
What? I've been telling you to get a car. I've been telling you to get a car for years. She finally got a car. I told her to get a Lexus. Sis went and got a BMW.
I don't want no Lexus.
Like,
I don't want
we
to
got
upgrade
BMW.
Toyota.
Like, we got BMW money.
We don't, but I know you're going to go out there and skate and, and do whatever you got to do to pay for it. I
know I'm
going
to solicit
to
some coins.
I know you're going to make it happen. So I'm not worried about it. I didn't have no fear when I sat there and signed the papers. So I was like, yeah, my daughter got me. I wasn't even like, I wasn't nervous. You know, you get a car like that, you'd be like, oh shit, I hope I'm being paid for. I was like, oh, she'll take care of it.
Yeah,
she got it.
She using her child tax credit.
I don't care for you. Yeah, I need a child tax credit for your ass. Shit. I told her son, I was like, well, we can't eat this month. I'm gonna get a big case of noodles. We're gonna eat noodles.
That's what childish.
He was like, this car's so luxury, we don't know how to work it. I said, that's how you know. That's how you know you're in a luxury person.
A Lexus, y'all. A Lexus.
They didn't have one.
Low maintenance. Yeah, because you went to the BMW lot, Mom. That's why they didn't have a Lexus there.
I asked if they had one in the back. They said no. I said, do y'all have any Lexuses? They was like, no. But I did ask. I told you I'll go get you one. You want the red? I'll go get you one. Which color do you want? You can have any color you like. Do you want blue? I'll get you blue one.
No, I want the Jeep to be blue, like Victory Lap.
Like
Everybody keep telling me no,
like
super Crip blue.
Oh my God, like your dad.
Like
He
Crips,
everything. Everything's
Crip Rock blue.
Your dad, everything.
Like, I don't want to be able to.
I think this new baby will be called Crip Cuz.
I'm not going to let them call my little brother Crip.
Your little sister's middle name is Blue.
Yeah, her name is Callie Blue. I named her Callie, though.
No, she's Callie Blue.
She's Callie Blue. And then when we got the same middle name, her middle name's Lene, like me.
These are nice, y'all, but I'm going to put stones on them and take new pics.
Don't say I ain't did no hard gel set for y'all.
I wonder if we put red on, what color would it turn?
I think it'll still be red. This is the first time I've ever seen
You think it's
color
maybe because
changing
it has
with
these
matte.
sparkly things in it?
I think it's the matte. I don't know. I mean, it could be the matte and then the way that it cured on top of it, like maybe because it heats up to cure it, like, because I don't think that's going to be purple.
It's not purple at all. It's
no.
very pink.
It's very pink. But it's purple when it's shiny, and that's why I feel like it may be the matte. I don't know. It's cute, though. Boom. See, y'all? Now, this is what you do when you don't want to do your no designs on a client because you don't like that client, but she want all these designs. So you could still do 10 nail designs. Boom. It's been 2 hours and 7 minutes, right? Y'all been here since the beginning. Beginning to the end. Hard gel. Hard gel, I guess we could call this a fill. It's not necessarily a full set.
The whole thing.
Yeah, so hard gel fill, y'all. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna put some oil on my mom, some Melanin Cosmetics. She gonna put it on herself, y'all. I can't grab no milk. Well, I am gonna grab Melanin Cosmetics. It's just like every time I get my own, somebody steal it from me.
No, because nobody steal it.
Everybody's always stealing my stuff. Yes, they are.
No, they're not, but okay. They're not, but okay.
Like every time I grab a new Melanin Cosmetics pod
What
is
is
gone.
that?
This one's probably lavender.
Smell it.
You smell it. Tell me what it smells like. Gumbo. Y'all, I got this out of this bag, y'all. So we have this bag of like duds, and mom had them like next to the bag of like seafood.
So now it smells like seafood.
Now it smells like
Still works.
seafood.
That still
Terrible.
works. Hey, fish oil is good for you. That's what I heard.
That's terrible. This smell like gumbo. I would
ain't
be
selling
so
it.
mad.
I'm
Yeah,
not
she's not
selling
selling these, y'all. These are why these are duds. That's crazy.
Whatever.
Smells like gumbo.
Your gumbo ass nails. Melody.
Okay, rub
Every
it in.
single time. Every
Rub it
single
in.
time. Go take a shower. Go take a shower. You smell like a damn Billy.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna show you guys. Yo, I'm done with these kids.
I'm like, the best thing in the world that happens to me every day is they start arguing, and I just be listening. I'll be like, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It happens every day.
Stop fighting with your sister. Stop fighting with your brother.
Go take a shot.
All right, y'all. So these are some matte foil nails on top of hard gel. 0 acrylic was used. There you guys have it. So dope.
And we have lots of different foils.
We have a million different foils, y'all. And don't forget to check out our goodie bags. We'll have goodie bags up very soon. And you guys know every goodie bag has foils. And don't forget our box of the month. Our box of the month also has random foils. All that good stuff. So check us out on ctones.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys, my YouTube audience, for coming back. I love you guys. Make sure you guys share. It's never too late to share the live. Comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, I love you too. So I'll see you guys later. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And God bless.